It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
Huge fan of offensive aggressiveness to start a football game. I think the defense is getting settled in. They play up a little bit. They play a little bit more aggressive. They got more emotion, and the offense takes advantage. Nice big play over the top. Stay aggressive, offense.
The give from the gun. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Throws to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Mustangs are on the move. Sweep to the right. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to look in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Puts it out to the back. Talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Utah's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense. And if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity. Both of these guys are able to prove that. They can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football away, you're going to have a shot.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going again in the ball.
In the middle, it's complete. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. The Utes will punt it away on fourth down. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Leaves it with the back. Finding an escape route. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. And the Mustangs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They give it to him again. Turning it on. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Every offense defense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They are really clicking along first and goal on just the fourth play of the drive. Trying to barge in. He's going for the goal line. To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, SMU.
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, we've got a final in a game that just wrapped up here in the SEC.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow to start.
Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Thomas back to back. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down to the 26.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
He gets a block. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. First down off the play fake. Using his feet to buy time. Allen finds a soft spot. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to work.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
The defense did a good job stringing that play along. And you can tell he didn't make a decision. He kept going toward the sideline and pushing towards his right. And then the defense caught up, played great D, and got him on the ground.
This is why Rice-Eccles is one of the toughest places to play in all the country. Try to get your 3rd down conversion in the midst of this. Offense changing the play. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. The backfield is open. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Yeah, what a nice job finding your matchup, Palmer, on 3rd down. Understanding I got a guy that can catch the ball in the backfield. Nice angle.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football and run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on 2nd down, no problem for them.
The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Got his man on the outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Chadwick. He's got the back. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
Send the tight end in motion. With the run on 1st and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long punt. Looking for a throw to the end zone to the right. Relentless tough running gets it down to the 4.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get...
Touchdown Mustang! Fitted in the window for the score. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the 1st quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but, I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field, or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and throwing over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Now facing a 3rd and long. Thomas looking to fire. Fires downfield. Finds a man on the left. Running on the Jets. Just one step on his feet. Cross the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Here's the handoff. And that's a hard ball behind the line. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse.
And when you run the counter play, you're really hoping to bust that thing inside. You want to fake one direction, pull a guy, kick him out. But you could tell, great job by the defense making that thing bow. Go a little bit outside now. Guess what? All the Cowboys go. Everybody running for the football. Everybody gets in the play. Nice job by the defense.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He works it inside the 20-yard line, down to the 19. That's where they'll spot it. Short of the first down, now a decision to be made. And the Utes will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. On 5th down, they'll throw for it. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense, take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
The give to the tailback. Got the first down and more. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you get him before he gets going. Once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Looking downfield, it's Chadwick. An explosive play gets this offense working.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they're going to give it on the inside. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. And he'll just get rid of it.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
The Mustangs are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pull their way for the first. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense.
Well, on 2nd and inches, the offense tried to catch the defense napping, and they took a shot, didn't get it. 3rd and inches now, you got to do the obvious thing and run it. The defense completely stuffs you. Now you got 4th down. What do you do if you're on offense?
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Mustangs will line it up on 1st and 10. And off from the gun. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Chadwick. It's complete. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. The Mustangs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might be 50 on you by the end of the
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for this offense. Calls his own number. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. They want to fight this one in a ball. 3 tight ends on the field. Right here we go. They're trying to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good. And more on the lead. We check in with... This is what an elite